Hello and welcome to the demo of My Beautiful Faraway, Please Don't Be Cruel to Me. So this game is sort of a puzzle exploration game where you have to meet different weird people and listen to their stories and sort of uncover the mystery of this world. This world sort of takes place in this weird dreamlike half-remembered void. So you'll see a lot of ruins, a lot of emptiness, and it's generally a pretty monochromatic world. I mean, just from this sort of menu, it sort of reminds me of Serial Experiments Lane. I know it's not exactly the same, and there's some other media that this does kind of remind me of. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of My Beautiful Faraway. Please don't be cruel to me. Eyes closed. I feel nothing. No sound, no movement, no thought. Where's my body? I try to focus, to feel the weight of my hands, the movement of my legs, but nothing responds. I try to find a direction, to turn, to sense which way is up and which is down, but space gives nothing to hold on to. Eyes open. I see nothing. I see neither light nor darkness, only gray shapes pulsing somewhere behind my eyelids. My mind tries to find something to grip. A thought rises and immediately fades, as if there is simply nothing to confirm it with. Where am I? Who am I? Amid this emptiness, vague hints of something familiar begin to surface. An unclear shade that cannot be called a color. A rustle that doesn't quite sound like sound, but resembles it. Fragments of images begin to appear, familiar outlines but stripped of meaning, too indistinct. Are these memories? Why am I here? At some point, I got the sense that a choice needed to be made. I had two likely assumptions. This is a dream. This is death. Interesting. Is that what I think? Why? Why me? Eyes closed. Oh. What an interesting intro. I'm really scared that my frames are just instantly gonna drop the mode I spawned in because it's loading quite a bit. Alright. I did not expect us to spawn in a church from the get-go. Oh, to some degree this is kind of liminal-esque as well. Very pretty. Look at this. Take. Organ key. Ah, good to know. Okay, so we already got the general. There's no stained glass. Oh, the very soul of a church. Musical notes. Okay. Well, I guess this... Wow, it's very gloomy outside. Must be somewhere in Europe. Wowee. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, because when I did recently go to France, it was quite gloomy as well. There was only a couple of dates that weren't as depressing as the other ones. No candles? No candles. Alright. This is Gothic architecture. Nice. Read. A fragment of a letter, the day and address are worn away. I write this not knowing to whom, maybe to myself, maybe to you, though you will never read it. I don't know how much time I have left. My hands shake so badly I can't light a match on the first try. Today, I am in the church again. We used to come here together, but you stopped coming. And then, so did I. I could no longer remember your face. I cannot recall the color of your eyes. Ooh. Okay, wait, so it's the same thing. Wait, this entire thing is a letter? What the balls? I mean, not that I'm complaining about a huge hitbox, because sometimes hitboxes are kind of small, but that's quite ridiculous as a hitbox. Okay, so there's more organ keys laying around here. Alright, maybe in the... oh, I can jump! Nice. Below. Okay, there we go. Spotlights. Okay, so we're in the modern era. And not in the 12th century. So that's good. Because Gothic churches, 12th century, yeah. So, interact, that's our organ. Dusty organ. Some keys are missing. I don't suppose there's a back to this, right? No. Interact again. Oh. 4 out of 5. I'm missing 1. Who am I missing? Obviously the 5th key, but... I wonder if they would be so callous as to put outside. Go further. Locked. Okay. Okay, never mind. I found it. Yep, it's over there. There we go. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that you had to look up. There we go. Dusty organ. You found all the keys. Install them? Yes, I will. Oh. Nice animation. Play it. I will. I can't read that. Oh, thanks. Yeah? A sad... Oh, I have to read it. A sad song of the feather and the crow. 1. The crow's cry struck the fog and split into 2 strands of sound. Later, the silhouette of the bird itself began to divide in 2, leaving a thin slit in the air. From that seam, a solitary feather silently fell and hung in the air, as if unsure which way to drop. Hoping to catch it, I held up my numbed palm, spreading each finger wide open. The feather was so large, I would have needed both hands to fully hold it. I reached for it again, and again, but would not yield, and then it vanished. First its form, then its essence, and finally the very seam from which it had come. What do you mean note added? How do I read my notes? Oh, inventory. Let's see, notes. Learn to know one. Already read that? Split into 2 strands of sound. Later, the silhouette of the bird itself began to divide in 2. Wait, so that's 2. Spreading each finger wide open, so that's 5. From that seam, a solitary feather. Oh, okay. So it's 2215. 2215. I need both hands to hold it. That's 22152. Right? I'm okay. So is there 7 notes in total? Because there's 2 different ways that I'm currently interpreting this, right? Because there's 5 keys. So does it correspond to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only the 5 ones are relevant? Hold up. Okay, so 1 would be 2. 2 would be 2. Balls, that's an emoji. Sorry, I'm typing down my stuff. 2 would be 2. 3 would be 1. 4 would be 5. Oh, no, that's a 4. I can totally type. Okay. 4 would be 5. 5 would be both hands to fully hold it. I assume that's 2. 6 would be again. That would be 4. And then 7 would be first its form, then its essence, and finally very seam I come from. Would that be 3? I'm gonna assume it is. Okay. So that's gonna be 2, 2, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. Yes, sirree. The walls trembled. Something fell from the chandelier into the fountain, not the mountain. That's a different thing. Okay. Church key. Wow, that's a big key. Let me out! Let me out! Ah. Alright, seems like it's... Yep, seems like the loading times... It does probably have quite a bit to load through, so... Yeah. There we are, game saved. So, apparently the demo only covers about 30 minutes of the total game. Oh, I remember what this game kind of reminds me of. It sort of reminds me of like, what, Megalith or something, whatever that game was called. These radio, that really satellite dishes. Locked. Why satellite dishes? I thought it was an arm. Phone. Pick up. If you can hear this, forgive me. I hope you're not here and never will be. Thanks. Well, unfortunately, I'm here, so... I'm kind of boned. Okay. Damn, you can jump and you can run. I love this display of cardio and leg day. Most game protagonists have stamina. Boo. Look who finally showed up. About time. A talking crow? Never seen one before? Who are you? Or am I? Somewhere? Definitely. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't understand anything. No need to. Why would you? You'll figure it out eventually. Or rather, you'll remember. Or you won't. Does it matter? Look. See those antennas? Their signal reaches all the way to the dream. Speaking of the dream, that's where we're headed, isn't it? Me? Why? Because you just got a call. The call was from the dream. You can get to the dream by train. What dream? Crow vanished. Alright. Now is the cemetery unlocked? Nope. I was hoping because it zoomed past the cemetery to show the satellite dishes. Ooh, title screen. Love that. Gotta take a screenshot. A manor. I still don't know what the difference between a mansion and a manor is. Someone tell me the difference between the two. Okay. Hello. Keep it down, you'll scare the fish. Hello. Lost, I'd wager. Though, how else would you be? What is this place? Have you been here for long? No idea. Doesn't look like much of a place at all. You tell me. Time doesn't flow anywhere. Nobody's rushing anywhere. Maybe that's just old age. This is what dementia feels like. I wonder. Beautiful. Anything biting? Are you waiting for someone? I sit here with this feeling that I'm waiting for someone, but they never come. Oh no. Or I'm really waiting for someone, or they already came and I've just forgotten. Well, what does it matter anyway? Here I sit, fishing for water, smoking. Quiet here on the whole. Good. Though sometimes screaming trips over from the city. Gives me a bad feeling. What kind of screaming? There's an apartment over there. Girls fighting. Couple seems like. Every day without stopping. Now quieter, now louder. I don't know what they're arguing about. I don't much want to know. Cool, that's not concerning at all. Oh, that's an apartment, not manor. Broke boys. Okay. So I assume our next destination is gonna be the apartment. Unless there's something around here that would like to show themselves. Okay. Nope. Alright. Time to see the living conditions. Oh my god. Another TV. Something about the TVs. Definitely. Oh, did I accidentally exit? Ah, balls. Oh, that's the other side. Oh, no. Emergency gas pipeline repair diagram. First floor G1 supply, second floor M2 distribution, third floor F1, F2, F4 main flows, F3 and F5 stabilization, position up, off, position down, on. Confirm all flows are off. Activate supply distribution in both stabilization valves. 3. Activate main flows no more than 1 at a time. 4. Start the system blue valve on the 3rd floor. Supply without stabilization will create unstable pressure. More than 2 active flows will create excessive pressure. Warning: start the system when both conditions are met simultaneously will result in system failure. Okay then. So I assume I have to accept the quest first. Why you? Okay. So I assume I have to accept this pipe fixing quest first. Note to tenants. The gas pipes in your building are in critical condition and may fail at any moment. I have made multiple attempts to gain access, but judging by the endless shouting and screaming, you were too busy to open the door. The repair diagrams put us somewhere behind the building. Go screw with it yourselves then. I'm off to get drunk. Regards, mechanic. Wonderful. Law. So why did I suddenly... Shut up! I'm begging you. Just shut up! Shut up! He's gone because of you and you sit there like nothing happened. Why the hell is it my fault? It was your decision, you stupid friggin' censored. You think this emptiness doesn't eat at me too? I'm hurting too. He's hurting? Do you even know what hurt feels like? I do, better than you ever will. I did it because of you, and you stand there throwing it in my face. It was your decision, yours. You didn't even bother to tell me what you were planning. You piece of garbage. I didn't want this. What, enjoying the show? What do you want? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. No, it's fine. Fine, he says. Quiet. Anyway, TV remote went missing. Please be quiet. Without it, the TV doesn't work, so here we sit, spending quality time together. I can look for it. Really? Now there's a decent person. Unlike some. Thank you. Sorry I had to hear all that. Check the swamp. Should be somewhere out there. Why is it the swamp? Y'all got like swamp ass? Like, what is this? What the heck? The swamp. Really? The swamp. Yeah, sure, let me just ring up Shrek. Like, oh yeah, hey Shrek, buddy. Wanna tell me about that, TV remote? This is a swamp, right? This is not a swamp. This is a lake. A swamp is like way nastier. And that, there's a waterfall going to the lake, so that is clearly not the swamp. Okay. Wonderful. I love when I accidentally stick my nose in other people's business. What a busybody I am. How did I get this as a side quest? Unbelievable. Smell of vomit urine. Oh, touch. Screw off, please. Oh. Can I help you? Everything's under control, honey. I'm just a little tired. Sorry. Are you even real? Or am I just seeing things? God, what's happening to me? Ugh. Sorry for being rude. I didn't mean it. Stay close a little. Please. Bring some water? No need. Stay here. It looks so fresh here. I breathe it in. It helps a little. Kind of nice, actually. Oh, God. I'm still so friggin' messed up. Alright, I should get going. No, can you do a lady a small favor? Yeah, of course. I lost all my things somewhere. My boot came out somehow, and my bag disappeared. I was holding it tight. Hey, you think? Unless I slept till the night. Ugh, never mind. Oh, and my cigarettes fell out of it. Ah, well. Crap. How am I even find them? Bring them, please. There'll be somewhere in this forest. Oh, look. Thank you. I'll just lie here for now. Where am I supposed to find this stupid TV? Oh, this is a swamp? This is not a swamp. I don't think. Why am I playing so many fetch quests? Like, what the? My dog? Woof woof. Woof, I demand items. Arf. I don't have to actually do all these quests, right? Like, these are just side quests to complement my journey of discovery of this world. Probably. Oh. Oh wow, they're actually a lot closer than I thought. Guess not. Guess they are. Huh. Oh. There's your boot. And you lost your bag, and then you also lost your cigarettes. What else did you not lose? Don't tell me some things are on the trees. If some things are up on the trees, I'm gonna be very upset. Because how the hell did you manage to get some stuff on trees? I would question things. Not that I'm not already questioning things, but you get the general gist of things. Okay. Dead end. What the heck? There's some stuff there too. Arches, very cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's some good stuff. That's some good thumbnail material. Probably not gonna use it though, but I digress. Locked apples. Do I have to ask the fisherman for help to retrieve like their TV remote? There's no way, right? There's no way they would do such things. Okay. There's our boundary. Sorry if I'm doing this, I just want to try and find items as quickly as possible. Oh. Here's a pack of cigarettes, and now you're missing your bag. Girl, how'd you lose this much stuff? It is inconceivable that you managed to lose this much stuff. Oh no, I've never been drunk. I don't intend on being drunk. Maybe you do lose that much stuff if you're drunk. Not personally someone who would do such things. But that's just me. You alright though? No, I mean, just lying there, so probably not. Girl, where is your bag? Maybe it's like close to the middle of the road. I didn't even realize it. Okay. That's just a leaf. Yeah, I try and slow down just a little to try and track it down. Because I'm not finding it. Unless they actually did. Oh. Unbelievable. Of course they did that. I just noticed that tree was slightly more naked than the rest. You found everything. Seriously. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Kiss you, but my legs aren't cooperating. I'm a little embarrassed. Run around for a second. I need to pull myself together. Ahem. Alright, you can look. Here, that's better. You're a good one. How'd someone like you end up here? Thank you. Here being... where exactly? Oh, my head's splitting. Not now. I feel awful. Better meet at the bar. We can talk properly. The bar? Yeah. What else is there to do here? Alright. Don't miss me. See ya. Wait, the bar? You just got drunk? Why you... Yeah, sure. I guess, like, if it is this boring and you just kind of need something to do. Is this the bar? Like a salon? Oh, no, it's probably where the lights are turned on, right? Right? Yes, sirree. The demo version ends here. The story continues in the full version. Thank you for playing. Alright. Oh, it just boots me out the game. Oh, okay then. So, that was the demo 2. My Beautiful Faraway, please don't be cruel to me. So, I generally like the aesthetic. I generally do like the ambience and the sort of sound design. It's very lonely. It's very slow, which I do appreciate. Especially when you're trying to pull off a sort of dreamlike game, sort of void-like experience, right? You kind of want it to feel lonely. You kind of want things to feel very gray to some degree, monochromatic, if you will, which this game does accomplish. Now, as far as game mechanics go, they said that this is a short demo to sort of get you into the get you to understand sort of the world and sort of the game mechanics. I don't think we got enough of the game mechanics. The general game mechanics that we got is just fetch quests. We generally just got most of our quests were just like grabbing stuff and finding things, you know. The most challenging puzzle of this was just the organ notes, you know. So I do wish they could have showcased a bit more about what they're actually aiming for, rather than just that. Obviously, there was a puzzle revolving around the valves, but I think that's I didn't really tackle that. But yeah. So I think besides those two, generally it does seem like it's filled with sort of fetch quests, which I don't know how I feel about that. Because I don't want to be confined to one single area, you know? If it's like this vast, lonely world, I want to explore it. So overall, I do wish that we could have seen maybe a bit more of the game mechanics than just fetch quests. Besides that, I did enjoy the overall sort of aesthetic and design of this game. I think that's this game's strongest suit right now. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in the demo of My Beautiful Faraway, please don't be cruel to me. Make sure you download the demo and give it a shot for yourself. Other than that, if this game did indeed pique your interest, make sure to wishlist the game, because I'm sure it helps out all of these wonderful people out. Yeah. out by a lot by wishlisting their game, boosting up their game in the Steam algorithm and all that stuff. And so yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye. See you and take care.